Hi everybody, today I am going to show you how to make homemade pickles. Yes, of course, you can make pickles at home, and I am going to show you how. So we're going to start with our cucumbers first. I have 11 cucumbers. I'll just take my knife. I want to cut these about a 1/2 inch thick, just like this. Want them to be nice and cut up just like that, just like you would see in a salad. My dad is going to chop up a Cubanile pepper here. It's mild, so you don't have to wear gloves since it won't burn you. We're taking out the seeds and we're going to chop it up. Let's add this in here. Oh, it looks so good. I have 8 ounces that comes from a package. These are sweet peppers. They're mild, so don't worry about burning yourself or wearing gloves. What I'm just gonna do is just cut these up into like 4 slices. He's using a mandolin to slice up a sweet yellow onion. Ta-da! Here's what they look like when sliced in a mandolin. They're nice and thin, crescent shaped. I'm going to put these in with these things right here, starting to get nice and colorful. I am going to get in 3 tablespoons of store-bought minced garlic. So of course you can use fresh garlic here. You will have to mince up 9 cloves of garlic. 1 tablespoon is equal to 3 teaspoons, and each clove of garlic is 1 teaspoon. So in order for you to get 3 tablespoons or 9 teaspoons of freshly minced garlic, you will have to mince up 9 cloves of garlic.
Awesome.
I'm going to add in 1/3 cup of salt. And I know it's a lot of salt, but salt, as with sugar, as you might have seen in my strawberry shortcake recipe, it creates that osmotic gradient, meaning wherever it is, water will flow towards it. So all of the liquid in the vegetables is going to start moving its way out because of that salt. So I'm just going to stir this up, and we are going to let this all sit for 3 hours. I'm going to do it overnight. We are taking these vegetables and we're simply putting them through a sieve to drain out the liquid. And my dad did add some corn to this, as you might have already seen. How much corn did you put in?
1 cob worth.
1 cob?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So 1 cob of corn. That's optional.
Here's the first batch.
He's plopping it in there. And then we're just going to keep on draining these. We're gonna drain the liquid out of it. I have the same pot that I used for my pickles, for which I let them soak overnight. I'm going to put this pan on medium-high heat, and all of the pickle stuff, that is in a different container. I have 1.5 cups of apple cider vinegar. I'm just going to pour this into the pot, along with 2.5 cups of sugar. And I'll just stir these together. Sugar will dissolve easily in there. And then for my spices, I have a tablespoon of mustard seeds, a teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of celery seeds, and 4 whole cloves. I'm gonna get this whole thing in here. like that. And I'm going to stir that nice and well. I'm going to bring this up to a boil here over medium-high heat. As you can see, this mixture is starting to boil and the sugar is nicely dissolved in there. You can see that there's a lot of mustard seeds floating up to the top here. Here come the pickles. Oh wow, look at that. Mmm, delish. Mmm, delicious.
Now let's give it some stirs.
Yep, we're gonna toss it around to give it a little coat here. We just turned the heat off and now we are jarring these pickles. Mmm. So good. We put in a little boiling water bath, which seals them up and preserves them. And look at the beautiful steam that comes up off these things. Oh, it looks just perfect. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.